Hi there, my name's Mark. I'm the Motability Specialist here at Mercedes-Benz in Stockport. I've been working for Motability now for over 20 years. I do come from a retail background on car sales, and when I first entered into the role of Motability Specialist, it was quite a culture shock, quite a change, because you're not just selling cars, you're actually looking after people, you're making sure that the cars that we supply to them are right for them, comfort-wise, drive-wise, they have the right equipment, etc. Most people will come straight into the showroom looking for a Motability car, whether it's the first or whether it's a second Motability car or a third or fourth. We do try to encourage people to make appointments so we can make sure we can spend plenty of time with them. We don't want them hanging around waiting for a Motability specialist who's already with somebody. When they come into the showroom, when a customer comes in, first thing we'll do is make sure that there's any specific needs, such as quiet areas where they need to go. We'll offer them a coffee, or a cup of tea, or hot chocolate, and some food even as well. Once we've established what the needs are, first thing we'll do then is take them to the area that they feel more comfortable in, make sure that they might not like it to be too noisy, or they might have children with them that they don't want to run around. So we have rooms where we can go in and make sure that everybody's catered for there. We'll go through the different options of cars, make sure that the car they're looking at do suit them. For instance, once we've established the sort of car, we'll look at colours, we'll look at advance payments as well, see what suits their budget, and we can then look on the computer, on the laptop, and we'll show them different cars, what they look like, so they're not just guessing colours. If we don't have a colour in the showroom, we can go onto the website and have a look on there and see what sort of colours that they prefer. They might come in thinking, yeah, I like blue. They see the blue, say, well, no, I don't like that, but I like the grey. So we'll look at that as well. We'll go with what the customer wants to do rather than push them down what we want to do, because at the end of the day, the car is there for a specific reason. It's not just a car. It's there to help them get around it, etc. Once we establish that, we'll then look at doing a test drive. We will ask them to bring all the drivers with them if they can do, or if they're going to drive, because we need to make sure that although it is for the customer, the drivers do play an important part in their life most of the time, so they will want to drive the car as well and make sure it's comfortable for them too. And we'll go on a test drive, make sure that it's comfortable, it's not too bumpy, the car, it's not too noisy for them, etc., because some people are affected by noise. It depends on what the customer wants. We'll then look at what suits them, and if the test drive the car they go on doesn't suit, then we'll look at doing another one for them, making sure that when they do decide to order, they're ordering the right car that suits their wants and their needs. We'll talk them through the process of what happens next. We'll take the order off them, and then we'll make sure that all the questions that they can think of have been answered thoroughly, to make sure that when they walk out the showroom, they know exactly what they've ordered and why they've ordered it, rather than wondering, what did I make the right decision. And once we've placed the order, we'll put it onto the Motability system. Once that's been authorised, which normally takes a day or so, we'll then order the car for them. We'll make sure that the car they're ordering, obviously, comes within a reasonable time, and then once the car arrives, we'll ring the customer and we'll arrange a date for them to collect the car that suits them. And once then they come to collect the car, input the PIN, and away they go and enjoy the car for the next 3 years. If you get any more information, if you'd like any more information on the Motability scheme or on the cars that we actually stock on the scheme, please don't hesitate. Get in touch on our website, which is LSHAUTOUK.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.